Bars are passing them by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Maybe I'll drop next week. Maybe I'll drop next month. No, do it right now. They'll listen to you after work, before work. Plan A Radio can help you get heard. Go talk to DJ Show. He's out to help you. You spend all day on YouTube anyway. Why don't you send your music to somebody that's gonna get you heard? All you gotta do is tune in and spread the word. That's a bar. Why make it complicated? It's easy. DJ Show, Plan A Radio. Shit, that was a bar too. If you want to get your music heard, then plan on listening to Plan A Radio, DJ Show. For more information, hit 310-832. You bitch, you.
Wake your hoe ass up. You're listening to 106 and Crenshaw, your favorite radio station. Keeping the asses shaking and the bitch niggas hating. We're coming to you live from the Golden Coast in the back of your mama's throat. You're listening to the big fella himself, your mama's new man, Barry Beige. And you tuned in to the Mackiness, the Crackiness, and the What's Hatteniness corner on radio, 106 and Crenshaw. Back up in that ass, no matter your location, we're your number one go-to radio station. And if you want the latest on music, news, and trees, we got everything you need. Everything brand new, mint, fresh out the pack, and rolled up for you to enjoy. And if you're an up-and-coming artist, go ahead, send your music video to info@planaradiostation.com. info@planaradiostation.com. We can get you played, we can get you on. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna pass it to your host, the high priest himself, the one and only DJ Show. Show, go ahead, talk to him. Yeah. You're listening to NUTZ, the saltiest station in the game. I'm that man, Barry Beige. That's gonna be a wrap on tonight's program, but before we dip, we're gonna take a few calls. Caller number one, what's your name? Talk to me.
Yeah, my name's DJ Young Guacamole, and I want to give a shout out to Show for playing my shit, you know what I mean? Now I'm booked for shows and drowning in bitches.
Show you right. Caller number two, get at me.
Yeah, my name is Nutrag, and y'all said my song Bubblegut Slide was trash. Man, fuck y'all.
Yeah, my brother, that shit went straight in the doo-doo pile. Better luck next time, you hoe-ass nigga. Caller number three, get at me, baby.
Hi, yeah, is this, Barry Beige?
Nah. Caller number four, take us home, baby.
Yeah, ma.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to DJ Show, man, for the best show on IG, man. Got some trash, man.
Goddamn right. What's my motto?
Don't be a hoe. Fuck with DJ Show, man.
What's good with it, man? You already know I'm back podcasting that shit. What's good with it? Alright, so you already see the title, man. What's poppin' at the top of a fucking morning? So look, man, we got some shit that went down, right? So this is something that we always kind of have when it comes to artists. Well, not always kind of have. Well, yeah, let's say always kind of have artists when it comes to labels. When there's a death by artist, you know? We seen it with Chinks Drugs, French Montana. Who else did we see it with? We seen it with almost every dead rapper, bro. Almost every dead rapper. The family always got something against the individual that put them on. Why is that? Why is that? I could probably tell you why. Because on one side, I believe family never dealt with business before. So they think just because they're the person that's important to them, you know, like they love, they grew up with, and all of that other good stuff. I personally think that there's a more emotional value than there is business value to attach to that person, their loved one, you know? So for instance, good morning. So for instance, there's Gucci Man, there's Big Scarr, which was his artist on the new 1017. So Gucci Man, this is a young 22-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna call him a kid. He was a grown ass man. You feel what I'm saying? Some of these contracts have clauses. I mean, especially if everybody should have life insurance. First off, everybody should have life insurance. That's first and foremost, right? But look, especially when you're on this kind of status, you know what I mean? Like when you got money, when you out flying and everything, anything could happen, bro. I think a lot of people, especially at that age, at 22, they think they're mortal, you know? So, so the family comes out and says, Gucci Man was supposed to pay for the funeral, right? Okay, that's cool. You know the job. Let's get this straight. Gucci Man, owner, employee, right? He didn't die on the job. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't die on the job. You feel what I'm saying? Most people when they die on the job, the job has to compensate for the person dying on the job. You feel me? He didn't die on the job. Even if that was the case, I still think this might have been the same situation. Okay. So how this young man died, he basically died off of a drug overdose, you know, drug overdose. I don't know if it was prescription or prescribed, but they said that he died over a drug overdose. So the family claims that Gucci Man said, I'm going to pay for the funeral. I guess when the time for the payment comes, they say that, yo, Gucci Man ain't answering his phone. Gucci Man ain't hitting back. Gucci Man is just basically leaving the family on stuck. You feel what I'm saying? Just basically ain't fucking with it. You dig? Like, that's what they say, you know? But the thing is, some people Gucci Man, you got to understand it from Gucci's man's perspective, though. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Man is still Gucci Man at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Gucci Man is still a celebrity. And I'm pretty sure people from that family may be big Gucci Man fans. Or they probably ask him unnecessary questions where he ain't got time to deal with. Gucci Man probably wasn't even emotionally attached to this guy. You gotta understand this dude from the streets. He lost people way before he lost this young man. I'm not saying that his life is not valuable or anything like that, but he killed niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He shot niggas. Pookie low. You feel me? So, Sko, you on? Okay. Okay, bet. Sko, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good with you? What's good with it?
Man, just basically talking about how I feel about, this situation. So, I'm just basically telling them like, Gucci, he smoked people, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people don't understand it's called a music business, bro. No matter how much you feel like you family, ain't nobody gonna treat you like your family. You feel what I'm saying?
Real
That
shit.
dude, that dude was a business. It's just like any other job, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the cold part is, even though they said that Gucci's been ducking and dodging and ain't responding phone calls and stuff like that, let me ask you, is he wrong for that? If he said he was going to do it and didn't end up doing it?
I mean, if he said he was gonna do it, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only because nigga, you a man, you stick by your word. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. Like
Okay.
nigga, like I heard if you check your email, I sent you a couple things too. If you if you look though, motherfuckers was talking about he said it was gonna be his wife's birthday, and,
Yep.
and uh, I mean I feel like that's cool. Like nigga, you ain't gotta come to the funeral, but if you telling me, or if you made an omission, or even text a nigga and said yeah, I'm gonna pay for that shit, or even if you said oh I'm gonna give some money to it, boom. You feel me? At that stature of person, feel me? I'm a like nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'ma believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga technically works for you, and and I forget the circumstances of his death, but I think he died over an overdose or something stupid like that.
Mhm.
And, so you know what I'm saying. I I just feel like if like you know what I'm saying. If I tell you, oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna fucking uh give you a band to help you do such and such. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you, man, or whatever, anything I tell you as a man, I'm a fucking try my hardest to to actually do that, or at least something close to that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's in my means, I'm a fucking make sure my word is my word. Feel me? And that's the only part that I take from that. If they just making shit up, like the chain shit, I don't know about that either. That was kind of weird to me too. Feel me? But I kind of understand it at the same time. But yeah, it like, do you know about the chain shit? That nigga want the chains back.
All right.
Yeah, so
No,
yeah,
that's just like a job, nigga. That's just like a job, nigga. If you're a police officer and you die on the job, nigga, do your family keep the badge or like certain things you gotta give
yeah,
back?
hell
Like,
yeah, they get
you know what I'm saying?
they get
So
to keep all that shit.
right.
Uniform, all that shit.
No, so I believe like, you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
this the thing. Was it a gift or was it a whatchamacallit? Did you give it to him and say, all right, now I'm gonna get this back if you get fired, woo for woo. Feel me?
Right.
Because technically, if it was given as a gift, it's his. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci, that's a tax write off every time you give one of those chains out. We all know that. Feel me? Like
Mm.
that nigga probably don't want to get that motherfucker tested. It's probably silver cubic zirconia.
Hey, you got a point. Hey, that's actually a point. That's probably why he want the chains back.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah. Like you niggas gonna try to sell it and find out
some
all
of
these
this shit is
motherfuckers is
costume
flat.
jewelry. Some of this shit is costume jewelry,
Oh
bro.
yeah, no, what I be at the pawn shop shopping. I see niggas jewelry in there, and you'll find out that a lot of that shit you think is white gold diamond is not white gold diamond.
Nah, facts. Okay, but there's a twist. So that I guess his little brother get on live or whatever talking about we all thought Gucci was rich. We all thought Gucci was rich. How you gonna block us? Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you think that was a retaliation of Gucci saying, yo, give me the chains back? Do you think it was that? Do you think that was the retaliation? Like, yo, I want my chains back because y'all talking shit.
I mean, from what I seen on the video and shit, uh, he was. I mean, he pulled he pulled out like $500, but the shit was funny. So the nigga was basically saying the same thing kind of as the sister, like nigga, you know what I'm saying, you said you was gonna do something, and then you like stop talking to niggas and shit, and fucking disappeared, and I just think that everybody is emotional right now, and I mean I feel like if he said that, show the text, you know what I'm saying. That's the only thing I could say. You know what I'm saying? Show the text so motherfuckers know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but also, shit, y'all better pluck them teeth out that nigga mouth. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Mm.
But
And then
why
on
did
top,
y'all
and on
sell
top,
one of them pendants or one of them chains to pay for the
nah,
movie?
nah, I feel you, bro. And I also feel like this, bro. It's like, nigga, how you popping bottles the same amount it cost you to pop them bottles, my nigga? Like
Listen,
you could have literally put that pay for your whole life insurance for the whole year, my nigga. You feel what I'm
real
saying? Like it don't make no sense. Like when I be seeing rappers and singers and big time celebrities having like dinner parties and you know what I'm saying, trying to pay a fucking funeral
shit.
bill. I'm like, why is your family struggling when you was up there having a good life? Like they wasn't on tour with you. They didn't have a good life with you, but then when you die, They didn't even see none of the good shit. They didn't even get a point to see none of that good shit, bro. But yet they got the burden on bearing you. That's crazy.
No, that's for real. Well, that's why like shit. I had a homie. That nigga, that nigga used to take his family out of the country twice a year and shit.
Yeah, that's you got to. You got to.
Somewhere they going somewhere.
Hey, facts. Hey, what y'all think? Was Gucci wrong for this? Maybe somebody said yes. But there's a twist. There's a twist to this, bro. So what I'm about to pull up right now is some other shit that was shown, right? So the family from the internet, I don't know how fast this was done or not, but the family's been tweaking. They say, right?
Yeah.
That's what all right, as a wife,
Smoking and shit. The
huh?
homie went to the funeral too yesterday. I used to be down there in like Arkansas, Memphis area and shit all the time. So I
Mm,
fuck with a lot of them niggas around that way, like the Bankroll Freddy Camp and shit.
right. Nah. Okay, so this is a twist right here, right? So the family going big. Family pissed off. Nigga, you ain't getting your chains back. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Family on some
Yeah.
shit. Like, it's on social media. Like, them niggas is emotional. I'm not saying that they don't have any right to be emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, see, but emotion is what gets you killed out here.
Facts. Facts. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all this family from the street either. You feel me? So look, Pete. So this is the thing that got me like, oh, these niggas is capping. Either they capping or they paid it last minute. I wish they had a date on this receipt. But so Keyshia, as any other wife would do, you know what I'm saying? Keyshia Dior, whatever, Keyshia Gucci, man, whatever the hell you want to call this shit.
Right.
So look, this right here it says NJ Ford and Sons Funeral Home. You know what I'm saying? Memphis,
Right.
Tennessee. They said that they sent two separate payments of 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So a
That's
total,
more than what a goddamn funeral should cost.
huh?
So that's more than what a funeral should cost, ain't it?
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but this nigga
It's
had,
5,000 for the casket, 5,000 for the funeral. I don't even know how to spend the 5,000. Nigga, listen, I want to be fucking burned alive like a Jedi. Burn me. But yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. She posted that motherfucker.
yeah, not bro. Like the thing
And
is, that I think alright. So my conclusion is this, bro. It was like my nigga. I paid for the funeral. Y'all motherfuckers are being greedy at this point, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because nigga, you gotta understand, bro. You know this, Roscoe. Like you know this. Like when it comes to a new artist that's popping, nigga, some of them niggas are still living at their mama house broke. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You might have all of that money and you know what I'm saying, but a lot of niggas be young as fuck. They don't know what to do with it, or they stay in the hood, end up fucking up doing some stupid
Fuck
shit,
it
right?
up. Spend
Yeah.
it. Who shots did.
And then on top of that, even if Gucci didn't want to pay for it, that man committed suicide, basically over a drug overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not saying I don't feel it's not that I don't have a sensitive spot for suicide.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Because I've dealt with
mhm.
family members that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
But at the
remember
end of
when
the day,
what's his name from Morningside had committed suicide. The
Tom,
Trigger homie.
who the tongue homie,
Yeah,
Tom O, yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, I guess he wasn't insured, my nigga. Like that shit is stupid
yeah,
as
which
hell.
makes no fucking sense because I'm pretty sure Gucci. That listen, when you sign to any major label these days, they got insurance on you. A lot. I I I won't get into the conspiracies and whatnot, but what I will say is a lot of people have been dying over these insurance policies, which y'all don't even know about. But yeah, usually when you sign to a major label, like all right, so say I'm Gucci Man, right? I got $120 million business or whatever it is, right?
Hmm.
Boom. You got motherfucker called risk assessors, and they say, huh, Big Scarr, he's from Memphis, Tennessee. He still lives in Memphis, fucking that, and the third, right? Got three priors, been shot at all the time, la. So they gonna say, man, well, you need at least $4 million worth of insurance. You know what I'm saying? just to give this nigga this 500,000 and sign him. Feel me? That's usually what happens. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely has some type of insurance on my nigga. Now for him himself, he was supposed to also have an insurance policy in his name for his kids and whoever the fuck he had going on. Feel me? And that's just how that shit go. Like nigga, once you got the check, see, but niggas don't. Like I said, remember we were just talking about it. It's all about being organized before you get to that point. So then when
Yeah,
you get to that point, nigga, guess what? I already have my ducks in a row. I've been thinking about this whole time. So now I got the money to do everything I fucking been thinking about. Feel me? Like nigga, my family wouldn't even be talking about shit because they'd be at my burger spot flipping burgers, nigga, making the burgers like nigga, oh yeah, big Scar's taco eatery, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I
you
got
feel me?
the
That's the business.
Big Scar's cupcake, nigga, and ice cream parlor, nigga. Oh, get to his clothing store and come down and buy some shit. We need to bury this nigga.
Come on now. Remember when Nip died, nigga?
Yeah,
Nip. That's why I feel like even in death, that nigga Nip was a genius, bro. That nigga, I don't know if he knew it, but that when that nigga died, that nigga Crenshaw shit went through the roof, nigga. That basically paid
hell
for that
yeah,
nigga funeral independently. You
hell
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying? Even if
Nigga,
he
you
did
know
that,
the people is knocking that shit off right now. It's so many fake Nipsey shirts and Nipsey jerseys. I seen a motherfucker with a jersey. Like nigga, where'd you get a jersey from? You
man,
know what I
the
mean?
jersey, a Nipsey jersey, that's
Yeah,
hilarious, bro. But nah,
yeah. Straight from China.
that's
China,
what
like, who died?
that's that's what Biggie said. He said, "I'll spit phrases that'll thrill you. You're nobody till somebody kills you." Like,
Mm,
let's be real. Nip was he was becoming big, but he wasn't as big until
I
after death,
promise
bro.
you. Thank you.
He wasn't as big until after
People
death.
wasn't even really into him like how they made it seem like when he passed
Nah,
away.
nigga, we used to be on stages with him and shit like that. So it was like, okay, whatever. Like, you
Feel
know what I'm
me?
saying? But it wasn't no disrespect with it, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Yeah,
nigga, it was like it was part of LA. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get on at the same time we was. But nigga
exactly.
just did it.
No, real shit. And
Like I was opening up for Nipsey when he had that Corvette.
yeah.
When he had that Corvette, you know what I'm saying? So even Young Dolph is a smart artist. That nigga had his shit planned out, had his
Man,
mask.
that nigga Dolph was that nigga, man. I can't even lie. That nigga whole shit, I fucked with that nigga Dolph like it, I'm really I was really hurt over it. Like how I how motherfuckers was hurt over the Nipsey shit. Like I was hurt over Dolph shit like that, my nigga. Cause I really fucked with that nigga. Like his his grind, the way he moved, like and then like shit, just the shit that he be talking about, like this true hustler type shit in his fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Talking that talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit was yeah, and he was a cold businessman to be fucking laid down the streets like that is crazy. But
Yeah, no.
me and the homie was talking about niggas, you know, at what point do you be like, nigga, fuck going right here, nigga, I'm sending my proxy, my fucking hey, now you go over here and you gotta be at the t-shirt spot because I'm too rich. Feel
Right.
me? Hey, you take your ass and go get my auntie punk ass cookies burning me down the street. I'ma drive like I just bought them motherfuckers from her.
Right.
Like, nigga, it's feel me? Like, and this where homies be having it fucked up, you know what I'm saying? From the hood, from any hood that you from, is that oh, you gotta fucking always be on some bullshit all the time when nah, my nigga, being a man is knowing when and where to move and how to do it. Nigga, it's chess. Feel me?
Right.
So it's it it's come to a certain point when nigga, oh shit, nigga, I got too much bread to be standing my ass outside and even be talking to this nigga that shot me. Why was I even having a conversation with him? Feel me?
Right. No,
So,
hey,
yeah,
YFR, I agree. But yeah, he said social media will make a nigga famous overnight and nobody famous overnight. No, that's true.
I mean, true. Feel me? And but that comes from the mental of the people. Feel me?
Mhm.
That feel me? The only people that make him famous is the motherfuckers that's following him and that like his shit. So if he's a nobody and he's doing dumb shit, feel me, like that boom gang shit, it's a bunch of retards. I mean, sorry, my bad. Oops, I mean a bunch of special Edians.
Oh, you talking about that boom gang shit when that nigga grew up a square?
Yeah, that nigga used to do all type of shit, like run in the store and just fuck up the store.
His mama just put him on blast though. His mama just put him on blast. Like we didn't grow up in no hood. You know what I'm saying? He used to
But
paint the image of being some kind of growing up, shit couldn't eat shit. This nigga mama was like, what? Put his whole house on the internet. Like this where he used to live. This don't look like no
right,
hood.
5 bedroom crib. This nigga's named Clarence. Clarence parents had a good marriage.
Nah, real shit. Like you know what I mean? A lot of people like to be put their
Mm.
gangster niggas like to get that gangster image off a clearance rack, my nigga. That's how I
I
call
mean, see, this the
it.
thing. Like, we from Inglewood. A lot of niggas that's gangster got houses and grew up in houses. A lot of the 6 O's nigga got even bigger houses. Nigga,
That's
over
funny.
here houses and 60 houses is big over there, nigga. Big ass backyards and shit over there. Feel me? Like, but I feel like a lot of niggas take it. Oh yeah, I, like yeah, you grew up a certain way inside the house. Like everybody know, nigga, you gonna pull your pants up and tuck. You know what I'm saying? Get right when you go to the house. Say, hey man, nigga, my granny right here. Don't be blooding the cousin. My nigga, my mama about to walk in. Chill. Feel
Right.
me? And then you got certain homies. Feel me? That was just banged out. Their mama banged out. Nigga, uncles, daddies, everybody from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I feel you. And then, but then again, when I look at Gucci Man and I be looking at the person that he did business with, bro, I don't believe none of those family members that was there actually was in the room signing deals or doing business with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like
see,
for instance, like when when Takeoff died, bro, Takeoff didn't have this issue for the simple fact is, bro, his family was a part of what they had going on. You feel what I mean?
mm-hmm,
So some of these people, I mean, family don't be invested into the money come. When the money come, they just think, oh, my nigga rich because they used to what they seen in the 90s and that old school shit and that's facade. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
They don't understand that it's a grind and it's a hustle. It'll take more than probably 5 years to even hit your first 500,000 and climb up out of that debt. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, that young man was probably in debt when he started, bro. You know what I'm saying? He probably boiled out at 22 years old. Your mind ain't really formed on some, unless you really got a good upbringing, bro. If you come from money, you feel what I'm saying? Unless
mm-hmm.
you come from money and somebody gave you the game, bro, which most of us don't even have, especially as black people, black men, black, you know what I'm saying? We actually got to
Mm-hmm.
figure that shit out. Like the native, not the Native Americans, like the Caucasians. Then you got the foreigners that come here. They feel near to get them the game. They already come in here with a
Yeah.
hustling
Well,
mentality.
if you notice, it's a little Cambodia. Feel me? It's a little Armenian. It's a little this. It's a little that. There ain't no little nigga nowhere. Feel me?
Mm,
Like
yeah,
we had Inglewood, we had Watts. You know what I'm saying? Like we had Compton. But what happened is the black family. What we do is just like if Big Scarr had a house, guess what they be doing with that motherfucker right now?
uh,
Selling it. Feel me? So that right there kill your structure. Feel me? We don't got no community no more because we don't have our own corner store. Who own the corner store? Feel me? Korean lady, Chinese lady. Feel
right,
me? Who own the beauty supply? Same motherfuckers. Feel me?
right.
We own the church, nigga.
Uh,
Feel me?
yeah, that's real.
We own a couple houses, a couple businesses. Feel me? But we're not pulling that shit together. And then when we do, sometimes the business is so fucked up that when we go there, we're like, man, black businesses, not all black businesses fucked up. It's just that uh, the motherfuckers that we hiring is not family, so they're not invested in our shit to want to fucking have our business stay open. So when they having a bad fucking day, you know what I'm saying? They projecting that on your customer that's belling in, and now your business is fucked up and getting a bad yelp, and black business is bad. Feel me? But if you
That's one thing.
building, what you
Go ahead.
saying?
No,
No,
go
I
ahead,
was
mama.
just saying, but if you building an internal family thing where you know what I'm saying, like nigga, you got a daughter and your daughter work the front desk or whatever the fuck is going on, and she's invested because this is her fucking future. Feel me? It's gonna be a different type of situation.
Right. And that's what it is, bro. I feel like the knowledge is what the black people are not lacking. Like, even for me, bro. Like, I feel like this year I'm gonna start reading books, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm getting older. Like, I gotta invest my time, like, into something, bro. It's like I got some of
Yeah,
the keys to the puzzle, but I don't
yeah,
have everything. And not just that, it's a lot of stigma with the black people too, as well. Like, they feel like even with artists, I'm gonna be real. Hey, yo, if I could sell this to the white people, nigga, I'd be on. How many times have we heard that?
yeah. They want to
How
cross
many
over.
times as an art, even in the live, bro? Even in the live, you get that to the white people, man. Man, I gotta get like, why is that make you valid? Like, why does that make you valid?
Because that's what we taught. That's what we taught, and our whole
And that
shit.
don't just happen with music. That just shows that happen with business, that happen with people, that happen with relationships. That bro, I was in Oakland, my nigga. I was in Oakland, nigga. It was like four white groups of people walking together, and I know why they walk in groups now, right? So,
Uh-huh.
nigga, it was me and my girl. We was up there chilling, bro. We was like, being tourists. I like to vlog. If y'all like to see my vlogs, I do that shit. Y'all can check out the playlist. So I'll be vlogging this shit. So as I'm vlogging, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl just having a good time in Oakland now. I do this everywhere I go. So me just being show, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
so I'm talking about four white people passed me. We in downtown Oakland. Bro, I'm looking at this wall with my girl, right? My girl looks at me with this spook look on her face. It's a nigga that crouched behind me on some, like how Kane got on a nigga in the
Yeah,
Burger.
about to hop in the car.
Yeah, bro, like that. And if we was playing Grand Theft Auto, just say this nigga pressed L3.
Press L3. That nigga stupid.
You know what I mean? This nigga pressed L3. So I'm like, damn, bro, it's crazy. Like, we'll harm our own before we harm others. I'm not saying harming others is good, but I'm saying though, it's like when we walking down the street, niggas will look at niggas like, nigga, where you from or something. And a white
Yeah,
person
ready to
and a white
ready to
person will put
kill.
their dog comfortably in our goddamn in our neighborhood, bro. You feel me? Why
Uh-huh.
can't as black people we can't walk comfortable in our own neighborhoods? Why we gotta feel like we gotta be tested by
Right,
by
you can't just say, "What's up, bro? How you doing, man?" Keep on pushing or whatever.
keep on pushing, bro. You
Yeah,
feel
niggas
me? So
gotta. Yeah, what's up, dog?
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
know.
like, you know what I'm saying? But I look at this chain situation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was probably gonna let the motherfuckers keep the chain. But then again, on top of that, he like, nigga, this is my. Then you can look at it like this. This is my business. Like, this is my business, bro. You feel me? Like when they say this is my business, my nigga, you don't want everybody with your business badge. You know what I'm saying? If you
Uh-huh.
working at LAX, an employee died, my nigga, you don't want anybody to just get up in the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back,
That's
nah,
real shit. That's
that
real
could
shit.
mean something to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, first off, you do it like y'all taking pictures with it. You know what I'm saying? Making mockery of my business. Y'all talking shit. I don't even want y'all clowns with my chain. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all should have put that. He probably like, y'all should have put that shit in his casket.
I would have did that.
Like, you feel me? But then I can see it from a family perspective. So I feel like this, bro. Somebody probably in that family gonna steal that chain. Make sure y'all like the video. Like, somebody at the end of the day, that shit gonna come up missing, bro.
Come on now. That's not even a question.
That ain't even a question, bro. Somebody gonna take that shit, bro. But
It's about
I just
when they gonna steal it.
now it's crazy though. This is what I say too. Before the nigga got on, nigga didn't have no money, right? He probably didn't. I don't know what his life was like. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just putting it like, nigga was living good.
Have,
But it seemed like
that type of money.
right. So the money could also be a tool, you know what I'm saying? The money could also be a tool to be the downfall to your destruction,
Yeah.
depending on how you use it.
And I feel like because now the nigga is comfortable. He got a lot of bread. Oh man, I'm gonna pull up more lean and pop 50 more pills inside of this shit. I can get this shit all the time now. Feel
And I'm
me?
speaking I'm speaking from that point of view, from experience too. And because I used to buy an eighth every day. Feel me?
Yeah.
I
Nigga,
still went to an eighth to an ounce to where I'm buying like a quarter pound every 2 weeks.
mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I got a problem, and I'm not afraid to admit that. Like,
Got a problem.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I just buy a pound and just smoke. Feel me?
How long does that pound last you?
It depends. It could last me for maybe 2 months. Cause I'm smoking. You smoking backwoods too, and I stopped smoking big ass blunts like that. Like I do sometimes, but like you know what I'm saying. I smoke like a nice sized blunt. Feel me? It could last me about a month and a half, 2 months. Cause I probably smoke like a gram blunt. So I'm probably smoking like somewhere like 6
Okay.
6 grams a day, maybe 5, depending on how long my day is. Like if we live or something, I'm gonna probably smoke more, just because I want to be smoking and chilling.
Right. No, I feel that. But yeah, I say that today just to say this, like, here's y'all just talking, speaking on some shit y'all know nothing about, been through it. Hey, you want to hop on? Who cares? Hey, come and speak your mind.
Yeah, let us know.
You from Memphis, bro? We speaking on from you gotta understand, bro. We just curious, my nigga. We not like we curious, my nigga. We're just it's already out there, bro. Nobody really knows what the fuck is going on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to hop on the
Let us
screen,
know what's really happening. Who kid?
yeah, put on, hey, hop on the screen, talk, like, give us some perspective, bro. This is open dialogue. We not down in Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying at all.
No, I
You feel what
fuck
I'm
with
saying? I
him.
definitely want to hear something from Memphis. Like, what do you? Yeah, hell yeah, this is open dialogue, bro. So please, if we don't know nothing about Memphis, enlighten us, bro. We come in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know that, and sorry for your loss, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fuck with Memphis. We fuck with Dolph. We fuck with what was it? We fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying? It's another black man that just lost his life. But at the same time, these are situations that happen in our community all the time. No, I respect it. Nah, but yeah, if you want to hop on, bro, I can send you the link, bro. Because we trying to, for me, bro, this is Plan A Radio, positive living and negative awareness. So for me, we just trying to bring awareness to the situation. Like, how can we stop these things from occurring? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So if you want to hop on, I'll send you the link. You can hop on and give you know what I'm saying? I think I might have heard you on Twitter, or you might have seen it, you know what I'm saying? But we do know that, you know what I'm saying, that Gucci Man asked for his chains back, you know. Keyshia, you know what I'm saying? He asked, she put out the receipts. You feel what I mean? So from us, from an audience perspective, you know what I mean? We wasn't really just talking about Memphis. We was just talking about the black community, period. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really us directing our comments towards Memphis. It was more saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, as an individual, we were speaking on our experiences of having weed and smoking weed, from not having money to having a lot of money to, you know what I mean? Shit like that, bro. Like general conversation. We don't know nothing that happened between these two except for what the media has presented to us. You feel what I'm saying? So what we doing is regurgitating what the fuck we heard and giving our thoughts about it. So it's nothing about us down in Memphis. We can say fuck Memphis. We can say none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get your input, bro, yeah. I appreciate. Did you want to hop in, bro? Like, did you know about Scarr, or were you a fan, or you know what I'm saying, bro? Because like, he a young black man, 22 years old. You know what I mean?
Memphis cool as fuck. I fuck with Memphis, but you gotta
Yeah,
watch
Yeah,
you gotta watch the
nigga, I fucking
West
love
Memphis
Memphis,
bitches.
nigga.
The West Memphis bitches, they smirk, they'll set your ass up, nigga.
hell yeah. Hey, Millie, you heard about that situation though with Big Scarr and
Right
Gucci?
now, Elvis Presley.
What's the deal? What's the drill?
Okay, so we was talking about the situation with Gucci Man and Big Scarr. So basically, what the word is around on the internet is Gucci Man asked for his chains back from Big Scar's family. Now, the reason why they said that he asked for the chains back is because Big Scar's family was saying Gucci Man flaked out on the bill, stiffed him with the bill on the funeral and shit like that. After Gucci Man said he would pay for the funeral, so so they've been online, basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, this is what's been going on. So what happened? Um, Keyshia, which is Gucci Man's wife,
Mm-hmm.
puts up a receipt that says, you know, this is 20K right here. This is a receipt to leave my husband alone. You feel what I mean? So
A
so we
funeral,
like
band.
get facts. So Gucci they sent 20,000. The receipt said to the Memphis funeral home, the Herald and Sons or something like Sons or something. I forgot what it was. So as a person that's observing what's going on, we like, you know what I'm saying? Why is the family tripping? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what, you know what I'm saying? Why is the family tripping? Is it a misunderstanding?
It definitely
Why
gotta
is
be
it
a
a beef?
misunderstanding.
Yeah,
Cause
you feel me?
when you sign to a label, you get a chain as an advancement just so that they don't gotta give you no cash. That comes in to your cash budget. You feel me?
Mm.
That's part of your advancement. That's part of your toolkit. You notice when you get a chain, then you get a label chain. You
They
don't
said
get
they
no
hitting the
custom
with
piece. You don't get no shit that say your name that they can't resell or melt down. You feel me? And get the value back for it. None of that shit. You get a label piece, nigga. You get a piece of decoration to put on your check.
Mm.
hitting with
So
the
yeah,
Cadillac
Gucci
record.
like I need that back. Cause I could get that to another artist or I could go get my money back for that chain.
Get the dead man chain, brother.
Yeah. No, that's real though.
So you think he went and got Blue Shiesty chain out the jailhouse?
Did
Hell
he?
yeah.
Oh
What
damn.
about
Hey,
what's name chain?
Man,
What about what's name chain from all his artists is fucking dead in the jail.
see, but
I
this the
wouldn't
thing
even
though,
sign a
too.
Gucci man. Fuck, nigga.
Is he buying real VVS's for his
Look,
artists? Or
that's
is he
what
hitting them niggas with the moistenites? I think if he
that's
getting the real VVS's,
what
I
I
think if
just
he
tell
getting
you.
those real VVS's, he want his shit back. But if it was some gold plated, moissanite diamonds, them lab tested shit, he ain't tripping off that shit.
nah, but
Nah,
then again, Sko said that too. Sko said, nigga, it could be fake. He was like, it could be fake. You know, with the diamond test, he said, I be in the pawn shop all the time, seeing niggas
He,
change.
yeah, so you know they got lab tested diamonds that look like VVS's and
yeah, hell
solitaires and
yeah.
all of that shit.
Then they test the
But
real
they fake
diamond.
stones. They real stones. They sell for a high price, but they just a knockoff. You feel me?
Nah,
It's
I would
gonna
get
shine
moist
like
in
a
it.
diamond. It's gonna look
Man
like a
made,
diamond, but it ain't a
man made,
diamond.
grown,
It's even
man
gonna
grown
pass the
diamond.
diamond tester.
Yeah. Nah, I get moist in that. I fuck with moist in that. For me, that's why I fuck with Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco was like, nigga, I got bread. Like, he humble as fuck. He was like, ain't no reason. He was like, basically, ain't no reason why I already got $1 million in the bank. Why the fuck would I spend 500,000 on some earrings like an idiot? It still look nice.
I mean, it's not much of a different price
At
tag.
all.
That's the thing. They still charging you almost the
What's not
same
much of a price difference?
diamond
Bruh, it ain't that big of a price difference.
but this the thing. Like, really, you shouldn't even get diamonds in your shit. Feel me? The diamonds are really worthless. Feel
They
me?
quoted me 10 G's
They look
just
good
for the
though.
picture that they milli, probably about this size.
Hey, on everything, nigga, they said that, like, even if you put, like, diamonds or something that's, I feel like, first of all, are like something that, you know, our people went through for the shit. You know, babies lost arms and shit, all kind of shit, bro.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
that's one of the things. So for diamonds, it's not really a thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Them
Like, I
blood
like the,
diamond.
yeah, blood diamond. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. And for two is, if you notice is, if you put a diamond in a rollie, my nigga, that should depreciate. You feel what I'm saying?
They do.
Like Like, you feel
That's
me?
why them niggas be grabbing them faces you could just put on top of that bitch now.
Right. Yeah, nah, facts, bro. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, it's like read your motherfucking contracts. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you don't want your family going through it, but I think that at the end of the day, everybody family want to blame somebody, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, it's gotta be, they gotta have somebody be the bad guy, even though he did it to himself.
Right. So like I know what Mozzie deal. Mozzie deal when he signed to Yo Gotti, he got 900,000 and he got $100,000 CMG chain. So basically he signed for a meal. The chain was in his contract. You feel me? I would assume when that contract up, if he ain't renewing and shit, yeah, nigga, you gotta get that chain back. I don't think it's artists on Death Row still running around with Death Row chains, nigga.
I ain't giving a shit back.
Nah, I wouldn't either. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, yeah, I understand the family perspective too, because I wouldn't get that shit back either. I wouldn't get that shit back. Like Nipsey has said, invest in assets, not liabilities. I agree with that. We're gonna highlight that right there. That was actually I agree with you, Ocean, OG Ocean Grown. Where's everybody from? Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Um, Bro, it's just sad, bro. It's just like, a lot of young people, bro, they dying. Like we had, what's that nigga Juice WRLD who overdosed?
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga took like a crazy amount of X pills or some shit like that, right? Which was stupid to me because I'm like, nigga, because they saying that he was trying to get rid of the shit. Like, nigga, put that shit in the toilet or fucking have one of the homies take the fucking rap while you make millions and pay for his fucking trial to get him
Cause it was
probation.
going down regardless too, Sco.
You feel me?
Like you got pills on you. Alright, cool. But nigga, what about all of that weed? Everybody be forgetting that nigga had peas on that plane.
Well, do you think some of these labels be having people move like shit like that? Like, you think like that? It'd be like, cause I heard some stories, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That labels be having, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and nay.
Yeah.
Depends on who you fuck with.
Yeah, I believe because I heard Death Row was a drug funded business. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, it depends on who you fucking with. Niggas might put you on a plane with a kick.
real shit. Without the parachute.
Oh, anything. Like, hey, bro, drive this car from point A to point B.
Damn, bro, that nigga should have just went. Damn, yeah, them niggas was going down for years, nigga. That nigga would have got caught. I wonder what about them niggas, them other niggas that got caught on the plane. Did them niggas get in trouble for that shit?
I don't know, bro, because I remember he had pounds of weed on there and he had the pills in his possession and he tried to take the pills to get rid of them. But it's like, bro, you ain't thinking about all the fucking weed you got on the plane, or you was just thinking like, oh, the weed ain't that bad. Nigga, these pills, they gonna hit me for.
Hey, and did you notice?
Bro, you got homies with you, my nigga. You got money, bro. If you don't make one of them little niggas take the charge, bro, and go sit down for a couple months, get the niggas a lawyer, pay that motherfucker, nigga. You only give a nigga $300 a month on commissary anyway. Just make sure that nigga straight.
What I don't understand is why are they on Gucci Mane and not the nigga that sold them the drug? Like, do you notice that? Like, every time when white people die from an overdose or something, they always
They gonna try to find a dealer.
They always find the dealer. The dealer is always the main suspect, my nigga. The fentanyl, like, it's always that nigga, bro. But when it comes to these black cases, my nigga, they want to blame the rapper.
Yeah. You ain't never lied.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand
That's exactly
it, bro.
what they do.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think white rock stars go through this. They overdose all the time. You never hear about them in the news talking about, oh, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He won his guitar. You don't hear about that shit.
And I heard they be having that thing. They be popping that shit. It's called a Holy Trinity. Them motherfuckers will pop a benzo, a muscle relaxer, and a painkiller.
Yeah, that's too much. Sometimes,
That's
bro,
how the motherfuckers be overdosing.
right. Like,
You
niggas
on
don't be
a upper, a downer, and a painkiller.
Nah, facts. Like, niggas don't be built for this shit, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, bro. Like, nigga, I fuck with natural shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with natural shit. That's some shit that niggas be in their backyard making, nigga, informant. These niggas not scientists. Like, you got street scientists selling you motherfucking fentanyl, nigga, just because they try to make a dollar. Some niggas ain't giving a fuck if they got the crack, nigga. They like, nigga, as long as I can sell this off this fentanyl, come on, bro.
You ain't never lied. I'm sitting back and watching TV the other day, and I forgot if it was American Greed or some shit, bro. But dog was going to get all the ingredients to make Percocet, Narcos, Xanax, all of them types of pills that motherfuckers be purchasing on the streets, the hot ones. Dog had a pill press at the house, was pumping out shit. I think it was 10,000 pills a day or some shit like that, bro. And he was marking them with the numbers and shit like they was all real. Had them looking solidified and all of the shit. His chemistry wasn't all the way right. So his batches was fucking people up until he started getting them right. Bro, this nigga killed like over 50 people, bro. Overdose deaths. Yeah, some white kid from Salt Lake City, Utah. He had the whole pill press, was running this shit, selling the drugs online on the black market. People was buying them all across the United States and popping these motherfuckers and selling them to people and all that other shit. Motherfuckers overdosing and dying and all types of shit.
Wow. That's
He got charged for that. He got charged. They charged him with like 19 deaths or some shit.
the only reason why he got charged because he killed white people.
Man, he was a white man himself.
So what? He killed white people. He killed them off their breed, nigga. What you talking about?
And that's what made me say that too. Because when you said that shit, I'm looking at it and it made me think about the episode, bro. Because most of the victims white, he white. Had it been black community, they for surely just would have looked at it like an overdose. Another black person did. You feel me? It is what it is. But because it's white people, they looking at it like victims, sympathy seekers, and all this other shit. I'm watching the mom make excuses for her son. Oh, it was just he just wanted to pop a run and relax and just hang out with his friends so he can get ready for whoopty whoop whoop. No, bitch, your son was a knock, bitch.
Right.
Your son was a dope fiend, bitch. Your son had an addiction. He went to go meet a drug dealer and fucked up and got a bad batch of drugs and died. Fucked up, but bitch, it is what it is. Call a spade a spade.
Right.
You over here playing like your son just so innocent, like he just did. Nigga didn't put no drugs in his hand and make him take them. Nigga didn't put no gun to his head. That nigga went and physically bought the motherfuckers. He wanted that shit.
And then I guess they said one of Big Scar's sisters said, "Yo, 10K ain't shit." And I seen somebody on Twitter say, "Well, why if 10K ain't shit? Y'all is blood."
Why you ain't got it?
She said somebody on Twitter. I'm up here reading comments. He said, "Well, why you ain't match it?" You know what I'm saying? That's what we going to the Twitter comments, bro. I'm up here reading Twitter comments. You feel me? You gonna
say shit? Why you ain't got it?
Said, "Why you ain't match it?" So one of them came from Kill Bill. Like everyone said, can learn from Big Scar's situation. Everyone should have life insurance. Rest in peace to Big Scarr. You know what I'm saying? So just shouted him out on the live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, you can get the cheapest life insurance policy where you paying $9, $10, $20 a month, bro, to leave your family something to bury you with, bro.
Yeah.
I would start selling life insurance policies. Fuck that.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start shouting people comments out from the Twitter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I send them the link, okay? So it's like Big Scarr has 4 songs on YouTube with over 20 million views. His biggest song has 48 million. He has a bunch of songs over 10 million views, over a dozen more views. He was all the way wrong. Well, hold on, what the fuck? Okay, it must be more about that. Bankroll Tink responds to Gucci Man sending 10K for the funeral. All right, bet. You can tell by the dates y'all playing. Okay, I want to see the dates. It's true because he was like, yo, because that's what I was thinking in my head too. Because I didn't see no date on that receipt. He was like, you can tell by the dates y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? He only sent 10K. We made Atlantic Records saying another 10K. We had to call the funeral home and charge the invoice. Stop playing. Y'all look like y'all took care of my brother. Nigga didn't even show up. He knew he was in the wrong. You made millions off my bro and only give him 10K. Damn. You want the change back, boy? You crazy. And shit. Y'all can have the internet shit, Gucci. It was like, you was not a real nigga. I'm gonna make sure the folks know that. So Bankroll Tink must be in the industry or something like that. Anybody know about Bankroll Tink?
I don't know who that is, but I know like, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to word this shit. This shit a business. You know, when you fucking with a label and you sign to a label, ever since nigga Motown, you know you about to get prostituted. You know what you signing up for. That's why
All right.
people start taking deals. That's why motherfuckers want to be independent artists because they want the freedom. They want, you feel me, not to be manipulated in ways. You feel me? Because like, all right, check this out. You can go grab an artist fresh off the street. You a Gucci man. You go grab an artist. You give a nigga. You could Ice Cube a nigga. Give a nigga 5,000 for that first Friday. You feel me? And make
Right.
millions.
He said to Chris Tucker, said, man, all that nigga gave us was some weed and DVDs.
People don't be feeling that part of the game, but it's like that's what come with it. You kind of let that happen to yourself.
Facts. Nah, but damn, man. That's crazy though. Nah, but
Like you gotta really read those contracts, bro. You can't just be excited moving around. Cause like think about it, bro. If a person call you and like I'm trying to sign you, you ain't gonna think twice, bro. You ain't gonna think twice, bro. When really you should be thinking twice and reading all of that paperwork, going to go holler at an entertainment lawyer and trying to negotiate some shit in or out of that contract before you sign that motherfucker.
for reals. Fly Tie, what's his name? Fly Tie Big Will said, I don't think the family tried to play Gucci. Let me see, did I put the thing back up? Okay, hold on. He said, I don't think the family tried to play Gucci. No, what he said? He said, I don't think Gucci tried to play the family. I think they just, they mad, they didn't put the money in his hand directly. And then he was like, that nigga, all right, so that was him. So, Raph from Twitter, RAFF, he says, I wish I could show this shit better. Rav says that Big Gucci and Scarr. I don't have to worry to eat that shit. Let me see. I'm gonna just reading the tweets, man. They be making some cold ass points.
Casket. He getting cremated. He getting put up in a museum. Bitches, the bitches would not be able to walk on my brother's grave. He ain't getting put in no ground. He ain't getting buried with no chains. He not getting no chains back.
Okay.
Funeral paid for. That 10K went to a flowers. Flowers high as fuck. We still got a casket. He getting cremated. He getting put up in a museum. Bitches, the bitches would not be able to walk on my brother's grave. He ain't getting put in no ground. He ain't getting buried with no chains. He not getting them chains back. Period. At the end of the day. Fuck them receipts that Annabelle uploaded. Fuck Annabelle. And them receipts. Like I said, we on the receipt 10,000. What the other 10 is, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. I'm at work with my feet up, making boxes. Funeral paid for. This.
What? Like 10,000? Where the other 10 at? Like, if he in the ground.
Like a nigga owe you something, bro.
What? Like, how dare you? Like, that bitch at work. Like, wait, how do you transition like that, though? Why do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
She thinks she got a cool little job to her.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is she on? Like, a brother just died, yo.
Bruh.
Brother just passed, man.
I don't know what people be thinking in their mind. But it seemed like motherfuckers really, really, really be feeling like niggas owe them something.
Yeah. That shit is wild, man. But look, man, that's been this episode, man. You dig me? Playing a radio podcast. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Tell a friend and all that other good shit. We're about to get off this bitch, man. Shout out to everybody in this motherfucker, man. Millie Matic, tell them where they can find you at.
Oh, y'all know where to find me at, man. Somewhere with a bun in my hands. At Millie Matic everywhere, man. Tap in.
With the 3 jars on his desk. You feel me? Look, check this out. This is the Real DJ Show. Y'all will follow me on the Real DJ Show on Instagram, at Twitter, and all that other good shit. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment in the comment section and all that shit. Every day we're gonna try to, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we got 106 and Crenshaw. If y'all got music videos, Make sure y'all niggas tap in and send your motherfucking music videos so that way we get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit on the 106 and Crenshaw. You dig?
Hey,
Yeah, good luck.
I know too. It don't matter if you tap in with me or show. It's still $50 a video. That's how it's gonna go. So if I reach out to you and I hit you up, you feel me? Don't think you know what I'm talking about. You gonna go to show and get a different price or something.
Oh, well, that's hilarious. For reals. But yeah, man, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Roscoe, tell them where they can find you, bro. Oh, his shit froze. All right,
Oh,
man.
right, he came back.